Question 3. Solve the following question. Explain the importance of anatomical evidences with example. Answer. There are similarities in the structure and anatomy of different animals groups. Example: human hand, forelimb of bull, patagium of bat, and flipper of whale are all similar in their internal anatomy. There is similarity in the bones and joints of all these specimens. External morphology does not show any similarities. Use of each of the organ is also different in different animals. Structurally, they may not be related. However, the similarities in the anatomy is an evidence that they may have a common ancestor. In this way, the anatomical evidences throws light on the process of evolution. Sub-question 2. What will you do? Why? Question A. Child of your neighbor is addicted to tobacco chewing. Answer. The hazards of tobacco chewing will be explained to this child. Different photographs and videos showing the condition of oral cancer will be shown to this child to pursue him so that he can stay away from tobacco. This addiction has to be removed, so help of his parents will be taken. They will be told about the child's habit and asked to help him free from his addiction. Question B. Your friend has developed the hobby of snapping selfies. Answer. The habit of continuously taking selfies is bad. It shows that the friend is constantly thinking of himself only. His self-centeredness is to be removed by counseling him. The reason behind this behavior should also be understood. He should be diverted and motivated to take some other task so that his habit can be lessened. Taking selfies is not a hobby, it is a bad habit if someone is repeatedly engaged in it. Sub-question C. Your sister has become incommunicative. She prefers to remain alone. Answer. The individual who prefers to be incommunicative has lots of thoughts in his or her mind. If this is the case with sister, she will be taken into confidence and the reason behind this lack of communication will be found out. Most often such person have depression, so she will not be left alone. Her friends will be invited at home so that she can converse with them. She should be motivated to mix with her favorite people. She should be encouraged to pursue her hobbies. She should be helped in selecting such work. If nothing changes her, then the help of counselor should be taken. Sub-questions 3. Which precautions are necessary for proper decomposition of domestic waste? Answer. The domestic waste should be properly segregated into biodegradable wet waste and non-biodegradable dry waste. After segregation, these waste should be stored separately into two different containers. After segregation, This waste should be stored separately into two different containers. The non-biodegradable substances should be either reused or sent for recycling. The biodegradable substances are decomposed naturally. The decomposition process can be done at household level too, in a pot or a tank. This decomposition will yield a rich manure. The pot should be covered by a thin layer of soil and it should be kept in a dark but airy place. The non-biodegradable things such as plastic articles, glass pieces, metal objects, unused medicines, e-waste should never be thrown in wet wastes. The toxic substances and the insecticide, if added to wet waste, will never allow the natural decomposition process. Therefore, only after taking adequate precautions we can aim to proper decomposition of domestic waste. Sub-question 4. Observe the following diagram. Write the answers of the following questions. Question A. To which phylum does the animal included in the diagram belong? Answer. The animal is included in phylum Arthropoda. Question B. What is the exoskeleton made up? Answer. The exoskeleton is made up of chitinous substances. Question C. What is the symmetry? Symmetry is bilateral. Sub-question 5th. Explain the following concept in short. Surrogacy. Answer. In women, if there is problem regarding the implantation of embryo in uterus, then help of another woman is taken. This woman is called surrogate mother. Oocytes from real mother is taken out and fertilized with sperm collected from her husband. These gametes are fertilized outside in a test tube and then the fertilized zygote is implanted in the surrogate mother. Question B. In vitro fertilization. IVF. Answer. In vitro fertilization is done when there are problems like less sperm count or obstacles in oviduct. In IVF, fertilization is done in the test tube. The embryo formed is implanted in uterus of women for further growth. Question C. Sperm bank. Answer. If man has Sub-question 6th. Label the body organization of woman which has been shown in the following figure. Answer. Mouth, heart, kidney, lungs, liver, thigh, skin. Sub-question 7th. Make a table based on forms of energy and corresponding devices. Forms of energy: electric, and devices: electric iron heater. Forms of energy: mechanical, devices is sewing machine, bicycle. Forms of energy in thermal. Answer. furnace, steam engine. Forms of energy: solar, solar cooker, solar heater. Sub-question 8. Complete the paragraph using proper words. Answer: spilling of petroleum oil occurs in ocean due to various reasons. This oil may prove fatal and toxic to aquatic organisms. It is not easy to remove the oil layer from surface of water by mechanical method. However, bacteria like Pseudomonas species and Alcanothorax borcuminis have the ability to destroy the pyridines and other chemicals. Hence, these bacteria are used to clear the oil spills. These are called hydrocarbonoclastic bacteria, HCB. HCB decompose the hydrocarbons and bring about the reaction of carbon with oxygen, CO2, and water is formed in this process. Question 4. Solve the following questions. Any one. First question is: attempts at various levels are performed for conserving environment. Which role would you like to perform? Give to action each. Answer: I like the role of control for environmental conservation. By control, we can change the attitude of population. We can carry out significant projects to explain about harmful effects of plastic. A. Control. I will control the use of water. I will control the excessive use of plastic. B. Conservation. I will not waste food, clothing. I will help in foresting. C. Production. I will help in creating gardens. I will help in growing medicinal plants. D. Preservation. I will not allow anybody to cut down the trees. I will take care of birds and animals. E. Awareness. I will work for important issues such as climate change by carrying out awareness campaigns. Sub-question 2. A. What is biotechnology? Answer: technology that brings about artificial genetic changes and hybridization in organisms for human welfare is called biotechnology. Question B. Give one use of biotechnology. Answer: biotechnology is very useful in improving the yield and variety of agricultural products. C. Give one commercial use of biotechnology. Answer: commercial use of biotechnology, production of hormones, interferons, antibiotics, and different vaccines. Question D. Write two bacterial example of biofertilizer. Answer: Rhizobium and Azotobacter are used to prepare natural fertilizer. Question E. Write two names of crops genetically developed. Answer: genetically modified crops: golden rice, and Bt cotton. Sub question 6th.